So bases loaded with one away. Now the third baseman, Alec Burleson. Fastball for a strike at 95.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rixey also getting ready. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
And that is out of play. The 2-2 now. Grounded to low. There's one.
That's an out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 on, 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit for the Reds.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here. And your final. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 35.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Fought off foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
No.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
On the ground to third. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hines swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. And that one gets past the catcher. Burleson up to third on the wild pitch.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Line to right, base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Now here is Jake Fraley, and that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Ball one there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late
2
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they. One out.
Now
runner at second.
right fielder,
Hines digs in now.
High.
In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game. 4-3. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the
Now
Reds.
batting,
Third
right
baseman
fielder,
playing on the
Hines.
edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
High.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike
No
1.
ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one
1-2.
not close, and the count is 1-2. That one out to right. Castellanos moves on it. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Goldie
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off
1
the
ball,
plate.
no strike.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Jansen fires. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 4.
Santiago
Shortstop,
Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds.
Espinal.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's ripped into the outfield. Into the corner, but foul. Jansen with a move to first.
He's safe.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Matt McClain. Smoked into left field, base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Manager out of the dugout now.
Pitching for the field.
So bases all loaded up.
Number
Alec
50.
Burleson getting ready to hit.
Kirkering.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Burleson, the next to hit for the Reds. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. With the tying run and scoring position at the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it.
One out. Runner at
Now
second.
batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. 0 for 3 in this one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Throws to second. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down. Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Line drive. Snags it for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Now this is in the air down the line. Ciani sizing this one up, and that is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 11. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 0 for 3 in this one. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
A move coming at third base. Pinch running here. Reese Hines. 2 outs. Bases full. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one in the air center field. Varsho under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this was a tightly played.
Noel V. Marte, the next to
The
hit.
batter, the designated hitter, Noel V. Marte.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you...
And that one gets away at the plate. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run's in. He's in there. They've got the lead 6-5.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Padres manager. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yuki Matsui.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now it's going to be Jake Fraley.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. Ranging back. Hits the fence. Throw comes in. Runner stops. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And here is Reese Hines. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from 3rd. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Christian Encarnacion.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 3. Line to left. Hayward makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Santiago.
So up next,
Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And a foul ball. Matsui, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Matt.
In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to short, Bogarts. And that is that. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 7.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson.
Right
0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Miles Michaelis up and throwing. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. So they're all loaded up.
2-1.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
He's going to have to find a way to get back in the zone. Good thing for the hitter. Should expect a strike right here, knowing the pitcher can't walk it.
That one finds the zone. Full countdown. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain players who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. First and second, two outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Reds.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4.
So bases all loaded up. Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That one a little bit high. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. They score a run thanks to the infield single. This is Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your you